That's true.
It's your birthday.
Kind of looks like Trevor, don't it?
Land down around. That's picture me.
Mr. Keats,
Thank you very much. That's Trevor bent over.
I believe birthday should be known in fashion that calls to mind a special morning and enters the world. Get naked and have someone hold you upside down.
You want to look at it? Looks at Doris.
No picture. Thank you very much. No picture. No, not illustrated. No picture. Alright.
Nice.
It's your birthday.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Or is someone trying to sing the song? This is an alien civilization in another galaxy. Kathy.
It's your birthday.
Alright, thank you.
Go eat shit.
Look at moves, baby.
So,
Dad.
thank you.
Everybody want to look at this one? Dad. Thanks, Dad. Something I don't know about? Happy birthday, Dad. You are, how old? 34? Yeah, that's old though.
Warrior. Warrior. It's a warrior.
That's warrior.
Now.
See the doc here?
Who's your old girl? You can laugh at your family year older today.
Oh God, look what he got.
Anyone who sees you naked, that's who.
What's that? Let me see.
Birthday warrior.
No, not carrot. Not carrot, the money.
Thank you, everybody.
Nice. Thank you, warrior.
You're forgetting something, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we know who that one's from, then. Pretty stunned if you don't know who that one's from.
Oh my God! Don't open it here. No, no, Chris, don't show it. It's a leather condom. No.
Thank you very much.
Nice. Just what I needed. Thank you.
Thanks, Julie.
Yeah.
Same color, to be fair.
This thing, how long I got my hair? I hadn't had enough for 7 years. Yeah.
Yeah, your car's only 8 years.
Thanks. I had it 4 years, I think.
Kurt.
Scratch your ticket now. I win the car, put that thing on.
Oh, you're giving me your best buddy, Trevor.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Are you a good woman with the camera?
I scratched the other one.
You scratch.
Nothing.
Here, look.
Go ape shit.
God, I thought it was the first time.
What?
Yes.
Oh yes, oh yes, God, yes. You're supposed to work around the car, you know. You're supposed to work around the car.
Man, here, boy. Here, look. Music here.
Because I'm looking for someone to play guitar with.
What's start with me,
eh?
No offense, Chris. That's too many.
Okay, what's wrong, Keith? Keith, come here, Keith. Here we go.
Oh, Keith's sitting here.
Look for someone to play guitar with. Any no liquor. I can play the saxophone.
Jag vill väl ha dessa bakgrundskällor.
What?
Coco. Chris got another dog called Brown.
Where?
Just too bad Buddy didn't let me out. Not him. There's a lot in here, brother.
Darcy.
So he didn't got one ever.
Damn it.
Did anybody know?
I wish he'd move.
Oh.
Get lost.
Oh.
Goddamn Cameron. Get lost.
Curry, you know what I mean? Curry?
You've been nice, Flynn.
When you go get the camera.
That's what they're looking at now, Cody.
They're looking at a piece of junk.
There's a small boulder there behind the line, no?
Yeah.
Dragon?
Yeah. Can you see it, man? Yeah, PlayStation there. Yeah. The light PlayStation 1 won't be in there very long. I mean, the ball screen.
I lost the pic too, but picture.
Yep.
Dude, this is Grandma.
Here's the grandma.
Yeah, I checked out other cars. Well, the Taurus is what I was going to get. That's until I took a look at the Hyundai Sonata. I compared, and the Sonata was the best deal. The Sonata showdown is on now. What's your Hyundai? The 3-year free ride gives me the security I need. All regular scheduled maintenance is looked after for 36 months. Hyundai Sonata, the best deal I can find.
There's your Lord, that's all.
It was a daring
Glad you finished school, glad you got a job. Anyway. Lonnie came home last Wednesday. I had a wonderful talk all the year. But the health gets better now. Doctor told me I had no on my chest. And I had no... They took my blood and they treated me everything. He told me I was okay. I had 30 something now. I was good.
Gets it underneath. Oh, nice pass, but ball kind of thrown away by Kimberly Newman.
I think she was as surprised as the defense that she actually got the pass.
About 25 seconds now left in the half. Karen Cameron going to play for that final shot. Being guarded by Jenny Powell.
You hear the signal from the coach now that it has to happen.
McDonald, or Devereaux rather. Yes, Jennifer Devereaux. 5 seconds. Bonnie Munn. Oh, nearly gets it. So the half ends. The 32-31 score. New Brunswick over Memorial by a point. Not a bad first half, Emery.
Not a bad first half. I found that it was a little tentative. There wasn't a whole lot of fast breaking. There was probably a few too many fouls than coaches would have preferred. But again, I think that's first game of the season. You're in the home crowd. They're going to be a little bit nervous, a little bit jittery, and that's to be expected. I think you'll come out in the second half and probably see a different game of basketball, a little more control.
Well, hopefully both teams will settle down a bit and the shooting will improve. We didn't see much good outside shooting from either team. And Amy O'Reilly did manage to sink one three-pointer, but maybe, in fact, I think it was probably the only attempt she had from the three-point area.
Yeah, they haven't been shooting at all, really, that much. They need to do a little more of that. That's Amy's strong point. That's where she's best. Melissa Staines is another kid who can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor, and they're not out there looking to shoot the basketball, and they're going to have to do that, especially if the New Brunswick team's still playing a zone defense. It's imperative.
Anne-Marie had a chance to talk to Doug Partridge, the head coach of the Seahawks, earlier in the week, and he was able to give us a little bit of a rundown of his team, player by player. We apologize to the fans from New Brunswick. We didn't have an opportunity to do the same thing with your team, but here is Doug Partridge now, and his assessment of what the season looks like for his Seahawks.
This year we're in the unique position of having 11 players back from last year's team. It's the first time since I've been head coach that we've had this many players back. And the luxury of being in that position is that you're not starting from scratch with the team. You're beginning with a certain base of knowledge that they have already, and you can begin to build on that for this season. So what I think we're getting ourselves into is a position where we can be doing a lot of different things, and that will make our club stronger. And I would expect us to do better than last year. We were 11-9 last year. I would expect us to increase our win total and to compete among the top 2 or 3 teams in the AUAA. In terms of the individual players this year, starting with the starting lineup, Karen Cameron will be the starting point guard. Karen is a quick player, a very good ball handler. She makes good decisions, and she's the backbone of our defense. Amy O'Reilly would be what we would call our shooting guard. Amy is a tremendous three-point shooter. She set records last year for three-pointers made in a season and for three-point